What's going on, guys? This is Keith with 924 Photography, and thank you so much for sticking with me throughout 2020. 2021 is coming up very quickly, so I just want to say thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Next year, we need to just push forward and just keep nailing it down. So this is a review of the Forza 60B. If this is something that you're not into, don't give me a thumbs down for it. I'm telling you now, this is a review. Just go ahead and just move on if you're not interested in an LED light. So before we get started with the unboxing or review, whichever one you want to call it, I want to say thank you to Nanlite for sending me out this light, and thank you for trusting me to do a review slash breakdown of this light. So without further ado, let's get started right now. Is the new Nanlite Forza 60B bicolor light. I want to say thank you to Nanlite for sending me out this new tool. I'm going to do an unboxing real quick of the Forza 60B bicolor LED spotlight. So we're going to open the box. We're going to see what's in it first. When we open it up, man, it comes in a nice Forza 60B bag. So we're gonna pull it up. So straight out of the box, when I look at this Forza 60B, you got a little card slot that you can put your card in, you know, maybe your business card, just in case you get this thing lost or whatever. But everything that I've gotten from Nanlite, it always comes in a nice case. So speaking of cases, let's go ahead and open this up. So, I'm gonna unzip it. Okay, you get a nice little strap right here. As you can see, it unzips. You can put all your other little doodaddles in here, whatever you got. You can put that in there. That's pretty standard. Most bags come with straps. I love these straps that come in the bag here. You could take them off and the bag will flop all the way down. But this is a nice little touch here. And then you can maneuver them and tighten them up how you need to, however you want it. If you don't want your bag to go all the way up to the top, you just tighten these straps up right here and you're good to go in the opening. So I like that feature. Next, we got the power cord, which is standard. We have the reflector dome. And we're gonna be doing like different shoots and stuff with this. So, oh, look at that reflector. That is pretty nice. And right here on the back, it has a little Bowens mount. So you're not gonna be able to use your regular Bowens mount like you would normally get. It is a special Bowens mount. It's smaller. So we got the reflector right there. I'm gonna put it back in here just for a second. And then we got the light itself right here. We'll open it up. You get a nice little instruction manual for the Forza 60B. And you get the power supply. And I showed you the cord earlier. There we go. So we put that to the side. Nothing else is in here. There's nothing else in the bag. I'll take the reflector out just in case. But again, this case is very nice. You don't have to find something else. Then you got some straps here that you can put something in, maybe like your LED lights or whatever from Nanlite. The audio I'm using on this thing is the LARC 150 by Hollyland. I hope it sounds good. So here we go. There you go. There you go. Let me refocus. Boom, right there. So this is the Nanlite Forza 60B. Now, they have a Forza 60, but this one is a bicolor. This is to help you with your ambient lighting and stuff like that. On the bottom, you have a nice fan. Actually, let's just stop. We're going to go over some of the features in just a second, but this is just an unboxing. So when I first get it out of the box, I see that it's a USB. This is my first time opening it up. A USB-C that probably you can use your to update your light. Then we have a nice little switch back here, on-off switch. It feels real nice in the hands. And you have your DC power supply here that you can plug in, where you can go to a wall mount, or you can use a Sony NPF battery. And then you have the little small Bowens mount. And then you have this. Oh man, that is man, their designs at Nanlite, I have to tell you that this is real nice. And I've heard it has packs a big punch. So you have two knobs on the back, which I have no idea what they use for right now, but we're gonna dive right on into it in just a second. You have a little switch right here to unlock your cover for your light, as you can see here. Yep, it's a small Bowens mount. So yes, for the people who think that they're going to be able to just use their regular Bowens mount, you have another thing coming. It is proprietary, so you're going to have to definitely get one of these. So I'm just going to sit that to the side, and I'm going to sit the Nanlite here to the side while we open up the power. Mess them up just in case I have to sell something later on in life. So comes with a nice little strap right here. Got Nanlite. There we go. See, I like that. See, a lot of companies don't do this. And this cable is fairly long, as you can see. So you may need to add an extension depending on where you're at. We're going to open this part up. Let's talk about this power supply here. Here. Right there. And then it's got a little hook so you can hook onto your light stand. And this part here will go all into the back of your Forza 60B. This is the Nanlite Forza 60 battery grip that holds an NP750, F750 battery. It seems like it's on sale on B&H right here for $39.99 at the time of this video, but that's a savings of like $9 or $10, so it's regularly $50. So if you want this thing to be portable, like you can see on the screen, then you're definitely going to have to go out and purchase this separately. Otherwise, you're going to be plugging this into a wall. This Nanlite Forza 60B is palm size. As you can see right here, it is like literally, and I don't have big hands, it is palm size. So it is very, very small. I love the little carbon fiber stickers or whatever they have on the side here. It works. And then if we are talking about the color temperature, the bicolor it goes from 2700 to 6500K color range. This allows you to quickly match the natural, ambient, and artificial lighting in any situation that you need for this little light. It has a high output, and like I said earlier, it's a palm size design, and you have like these grids openings up here so it can breathe, and then you got a fan right here on the bottom. Have a softbox that you can put on. I think it's out of stock at the moment of this video, but it is proprietary to this, and I think that this might be a good running gun because this thing is seriously light. I mean, it has no weight at all. I've already plugged it into the wall already, so we're gonna just plug this in. But before I plug it in, this is a 15-volt 6-amp cable here. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna plug it in the back, and this is the first time me actually turning it on. So I plugged it in the back, as you can see right here. We're gonna flip the switch. It's the switch, toggle switch right here. We're gonna flip it on. Nanlite comes on. I love it. The display on the screen. Oh wow, check that out, man. Okay, so to your left here, you have the intensity. You can go up and down. Now, one thing I do like about this, some of these lights that you come, especially like the LED, not the LED tubes, but some of these lights, they only allow you to go down to 10%. But these lights that's coming out now, they're allowing you to go all the way to 0%. So this is 1%. And this light, man, it is super bright. Man, that is 1%. So, can you press it in? Oh, so you got all these different effects. So you can turn your fan. You could turn your fan off if you're doing an interview. So you just toggle through it, turn it back on. You can change your channel. So I'm assuming you can put this in groups with other lights. You can go through your menu. You got your language. I'm gonna turn this light off so y'all can see. So let's see here. Fan, language, and effects. So inner loop, flash, pulse, storm, TV, paparazzi. Let's see what paparazzi does. Oh, that's pretty nice. And then you just press this button in just a bit and you can change the speed of it. I really, to be honest, this is so easy to use, this light. Like the speed is just, anybody can just grab it and use it. Like, it's very easy. You have the intensity, you press it in, you could change your candle fire from 2700 all the way to 65K. And then we'll turn that back on. Just press it once and press it again. Check that out. We're at 5% right now. We're gonna press it and we're gonna go all through the temperature range here. Going from 65 all the way back to 27. Look at that, look how warm that is. You got your candle and you can adjust it. Oh, so yeah, that's pretty nice. I like that. And then on the opposite side, the right side, you can press it down and you can change the speed of how the candle flashes, as you can see. Press this button down once and then you can roll the same wheel and you can go to your different temperature. Like I said earlier, it's from 27K all the way up to 6500K. And then this is your intensity. So the knobs feel very nice. You got a blue LED right here to let you know that it is on. Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's not like a very in-depth light where you got all these RGB colors and everything. It's a bicolor light for you and for your interviews or whatever type of movie you're doing. So it makes it a lot easier to navigate the menu with these two buttons, these two push buttons here. So now let's put the reflector on there to see how this works. So how you insert it in, just make sure that all the little Bowens tabs are lined up, and then you want to go clockwise. There we go. So I don't think I got a reflector here to put on the top, but this is supposed to be like a spotlight. We're gonna turn it to 4500K, and then we're gonna press this button in here, and then we're gonna turn it up, and it is spotting. Oh yeah, look at that. That is pretty nice. And this is why it's palm size. And even with the reflector on there, it's still pretty light. I mean, it's like a spotlight. So to take off your Bowens top, you got a button here. You just press it in and counterclockwise, and then you just pull straight off. Now, one thing that I just found out when using this light, I'm gonna put the cap back on here real quick, is when you have the fan off, even plugged into the wall, it will only go up to 30%. And this is so that this light will not get hot and overheat and burn something up. So I guess that's a safety mechanism. If you want to have the light off, just know that you are only going to be able to use 30% when the fan is off. Now, when you turn the fan back on, it'll go all the way up to 100%. LED has 60,000 hours of lifetime rating. Yep. And it will support firmware updates and wireless control. The Forza 60B has a USB port to support firmware updates, which keep the light open for future possibilities. So that means that Nanlite can update this light and add new features. The CRI is going to be a rating of 96, and the TLCI is a rating of 98. This ensures the consistency, color rendition, all across the board. So if you have two of these Forza 60Bs, then you're going to be good on an interview, so your temperatures won't be different. Now, what I have noticed is you may have like a tube light, and then you may have this light, and both of them can be set at 4500K. and if they're set at 4500K, then they don't look the same or they're not similar. Knowing if you have the same system going all the way across the board, you should be good to go. So I know everybody wants to know, how much is this little small light gonna cost me? So this light right here, right now, it is on sale at B&H for $255.20 at the time of this video right now. Now, those prices are subject to change. So the regular price is $319, and they are pretty much out of stock at this time of the video. That scared the heck out of me. So yeah, this light right now is $255 at the time of this video, but the regular price is $319 for you to get your hands on the regular bicolor light. Man, if you stuck with me so far through the end of this video, thank you so much. You are the real MVPs. Now here's my final conclusion of the Forza 60B. Now, even though this was like an unboxing slash review, I feel like this palm size LED light is very, very, very powerful. Like I said earlier in the video, you can use it with some NPF batteries. All you have to do is just go buy the product that was shown in the video, and then it can be very portable. Otherwise, you're gonna have to put this, you're gonna have to plug this light into an outlet, AC outlet. Now, the fan that if you turn it off because you need to set quiet, that is a plus for me, especially for interviews and when you need the light super close but you don't want to hear a fan on. But just know that you only are going to get 30% power out of that. Now, if you're just shooting some B-roll for something and you need light and the fan, which is really not that loud, then yeah, just go ahead and turn the fan on and you can continue on. Now, when you have cameras that are able to do higher ISOs, then the 30% will probably work out for you. Certain cameras that you won't be able to do all of that, then yeah, you're probably gonna have to bump up your lighting exposure to compensate for that. Another thing is in the next video, part 2, you're gonna see the projector mount that we go through and we're gonna show. But I'm also later on in 2021, I'm gonna be doing a shoot. I am waiting on Nanlite to send me their proprietary softbox so I can at least do some photography or run and gun videography. So stay tuned for that behind the scenes as well for the Nanlite Forza 60B. This light is very versatile and it is definitely going to be in my bag. I'm also going to order the battery mount from B&H just so I can make it a little more portable for like when we're out filming and we need just a little more light than the tube lights that I'm using. The lighting that I'm using for this, I got two Little Light 5Cs, and then I have the Pavo 6C2 tube right here. So that is what's lighting me right here. Now I'll say this with this review, you don't need a whole big budget for lighting to create good stuff. This is really not expensive at all besides the camera, but as far as the lighting, I mean, it just looks pretty good. Now, another thing, the build quality on the light is absolutely amazing. When I first got it out of the box, I was like, wow. I mean, it's just built with quality. You know when you see stuff that's built with quality. And the case that comes with it is just an added addition. So you don't have to really throw it in your bag if you don't want to, but if you have a camera bag or Pelican case, you can go ahead and put it in there, but they do give you a bag. So I want to say thank you to Nanlite, and hopefully we work together more in 2021, and stay tuned for the behind the scenes that we're going to be getting with this Forza 60B. I just wanted to bring you some information on this Tech 924 Tuesday of the new Forza 60B bicolor light. So again, guys, if you like this video, this is what I want you to do. I want you to stop, collaborate, and listen. Yes, sir. And I want you to hit that bell button so you don't never miss another video from me. And until we see each other again, whether it's in 2020 if I post another video or 2021, I'm signing off, and I'm gonna see y'all in my next video. Peace.